When a woman distances herself from you, do this. Have you ever been in that frustrating, confusing moment when a woman starts pulling away? Maybe her texts slow down, her tone becomes colder, or she seems distant. Don't panic. It's not random, and it doesn't mean all hope is lost. Instead, this is your chance to rise above and handle things the way high-value men do. In today's video, we'll uncover how to stay calm, confident, and even use that distance to build attraction. Yes, it's possible when you approach it with the right mindset. Before we dive in, I'd love your support in spreading these empowering Stoic values. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications to stay connected. And if this content resonates with you, drop a 1 in the comments below. On the flip side, if it doesn't quite meet your expectations, type 2, and I'll work harder to bring you even better insights next time. Let's unlock the mindset that transforms rejection into opportunity. Watch until the end. You won't want to miss this game-changing secret. Part 1. Embrace the silence. When a woman distances herself, your first instinct might be to chase answers or try to reconnect immediately. But pause for a moment. Ask yourself, will rushing to fix things really lead to the best outcome? The truth is, the real power lies in silence. Now, silence doesn't mean you're being cold, indifferent, or neglectful. On the contrary, it's a deliberate, strategic choice. Silence speaks volumes. It radiates confidence, patience, and an unwavering sense of inner stability. Instead of letting her distance shake your foundation, you remain grounded, showing that her absence doesn't disrupt your entire world. By embracing silence, you're sending a powerful, unspoken message. I am whole, I am enough. My self-worth doesn't hinge on anyone's validation. This doesn't mean you don't care. It means you value yourself and understand that your happiness comes from within. And guess what? That is what makes you truly attractive. The impact of silence. 1. It creates space. Silence allows her to feel the emptiness your absence creates. People often realize the value of someone only when they're no longer present. 2. It shifts the dynamic. By not reacting immediately, you disrupt her expectations. She might begin to wonder, why isn't he chasing after me? That curiosity alone can shift the balance in your favor. Silence as respect. Silence is also a sign of respect, both for her and for yourself. It gives you both time to reflect without pressure. This calm, measured response demonstrates confidence and creates a subtle yet undeniable sense of intrigue. Not every situation demands an immediate reaction. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is nothing at all. Let your silence be a reminder of your strength, your presence, and the value you bring to the table. Part 2. Focus on self-improvement. When someone you care about starts to pull away, it's easy to spiral into self-doubt, replaying every interaction and asking, what did I do wrong? But here's the truth. Dwelling on those questions only leads to frustration and self-sabotage. Instead, this is your moment to shift the focus to something far more powerful: yourself. Think of this as a golden opportunity to prioritize personal growth and transform your life, not just in the context of your current relationship, but in every area that matters. The journey of self-improvement. Reflect on yourself. Pause and ask yourself, what dreams have I put on hold? What goals have I yet to accomplish? What skills have I been postponing? Use this time to dive into those answers and rediscover what truly drives you. Take action. Focus on areas that will help you grow holistically. Physical health. Start a workout routine that not only enhances your appearance, but boosts your confidence and energy. Intellectual growth. Read books, learn something new, or take that online course you've been meaning to try. Passion projects. Revisit hobbies you've neglected or pick up exciting new ones that ignite your creativity and joy. Self-improvement isn't just about outward changes. It's about growing your mind, body, and spirit. The power of confidence. As you commit to this journey, something remarkable happens. You become more grounded, self-assured, and emotionally steady. You'll start to notice that the actions or emotions of others no longer have the same power over you. This isn't about trying to become more attractive to her or anyone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, a version that is confident, fulfilled, and unwavering in your sense of worth. The magnetism of growth. Your transformation doesn't need to be explained. It will radiate naturally through your demeanor, your energy, and the way you carry yourself. If your paths cross again, she'll immediately notice the change. You're no longer the person she once knew. You've grown. You've evolved into someone stronger, more secure, and undeniably magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who focus on growth and self-betterment. By investing in yourself, you're not just creating a life worth admiring. You're also showing that your happiness isn't dependent on anyone else. Remember, self-improvement isn't about winning her back. It's about reclaiming your power, your purpose, and becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Part 3. Mastering emotional control. When a woman distances herself, the surge of emotions can feel overwhelming. Hurt, rejection, frustration, maybe even anger. It's natural to feel that way. The instinct to react immediately, to reach out, or to say something in the heat of the moment is strong. But pause for a second and ask yourself, will an impulsive reaction really lead to the outcome you want? A high-value man understands this truth. Fleeting emotions should never dictate his actions. Instead, he learns to master them. Control doesn't mean suppression. Mastering your emotions isn't about bottling them up. It's about managing them maturely in a way that reflects your inner strength and resilience. Start by acknowledging what you're feeling, whether it's hurt, frustration, or confusion, and let those emotions pass through you without allowing them to control your behavior. For instance, when you feel the urge to text her late at night or send a heated message, stop. Take a deep breath and remind yourself, my worth isn't defined by her response. This pause is where true strength lies, the benefits of emotional control. By staying calm and composed, you send a powerful, unspoken message. You are steady, confident, and not easily shaken by temporary emotions. Your inner peace isn't dependent on anyone else's actions or attitudes. Most people let their emotions overpower them, leading to impulsive actions they regret later. But when you choose intentionality over impulsivity, you showcase maturity, setting yourself apart in ways that others notice and respect. The attraction of calmness. There's a quiet magnetism in calmness. When you demonstrate emotional control, you show her and the world that you don't need constant communication or validation to feel secure. That calm confidence is incredibly attractive. When she sees that you're unshaken by her distance, she may start to view you in a new light, someone who isn't ruled by the ups and downs of a relationship, but instead acts with thoughtfulness and purpose. A reminder. Impulsive actions lead to regret. Emotional control keeps you grounded even in tough situations. Calmness isn't just attractive, it's empowering. By mastering your emotions, you don't just earn her respect, you gain something even more important, a deeper sense of self-respect. This emotional strength becomes the foundation of your confidence, making you a more compelling, grounded, and high-value individual. Part 4. Reconnect with your passions. When someone distances themselves, it's natural to feel a void, an emptiness that can easily consume your thoughts. You might unknowingly channel all your energy toward them, losing sight of the things that once brought you joy. But this moment isn't about what's missing. It's about what you can rediscover. This is your chance to reconnect with something truly transformative. Your passions. Passions, the core of who you are. Passions are more than hobbies. They're a reflection of your soul, your values, interests, and what makes you unique. Ask yourself, what activities make me feel alive? Is there something I used to love but set aside? Whether it's painting, writing, playing an instrument, working out, or trying something completely new, now is the time to immerse yourself in what lights you up inside. The benefits of reconnecting with your passions. Rediscover inner joy. By spending time on what you love, you'll create a happiness that doesn't depend on anyone else. It's the kind of joy that comes from within, the purest kind. Strengthen your identity. Your passions remind you of who you are, an independent, dynamic individual with a rich, unique inner world. Radiate positive energy. When you're fully engaged in what you love, you exude a natural enthusiasm that's contagious. People are drawn to those who live passionately and vibrantly. Reconnecting with your passions gives you fulfillment that's entirely your own. Instead of seeking validation from others, you're building a life filled with meaning and color, a life that reflects the best version of you. The magnetic effect of passion. Here's the amazing part. When you focus on what makes you you, you don't just rediscover yourself, you become more magnetic. That joy and energy you radiate, it's inspiring and undeniably attractive. Passions don't just occupy your time, they affirm your self-worth. They show the world, and yourself, that your life is bigger than any single relationship. So, reconnect with your passions. Let them reignite the fire within you and guide you to a stronger, freer, and more vibrant version of yourself. A version of you who doesn't just live, but thrives. Part 5. Build a strong social circle. When emotions are running high, it's easy to shrink inward and fixate on the person who's pulling away. But instead of isolating yourself, this is the perfect moment to broaden your perspective and focus on something far more enriching, building and strengthening your social circle. The importance of a strong social circle. A vibrant social circle isn't just about fun, it's your support system during life's highs and lows. Good friends, loving family members, and positive communities provide a steady foundation, offering encouragement, understanding, and connection when you need it most. How to build a strong social circle. Reconnect with old friends. Reach out to friends you haven't spoken to in a while. A simple message, call, or coffee invite can reignite meaningful relationships. Spend quality time with family. Family is often your most steadfast emotional anchor. Plan activities or moments to strengthen your bond with the people who love you unconditionally. Join social activities. Get involved in clubs, attend community events, or volunteer for causes you care about. Not only will this bring positive energy, but it'll also help you meet like-minded people and expand your network. The power of a broad social network. Surrounding yourself with caring, genuine people shifts your focus from one person to a bigger, supportive community. This change in perspective has a ripple effect. You feel more connected and less alone. You project a positive, dynamic image of someone who lives a full and meaningful life. A strong social circle also provides enhanced self-awareness. Each interaction offers fresh perspectives, helping you grow and understand yourself better. Fulfillment. When she sees you surrounded by laughter, support, and joy, it sends a powerful message. You're someone valued by others, not just her. Independence is attractive. Your happiness should never hinge on a single person. Instead, it should stem from the rich, meaningful relationships you build. This independence radiates confidence and strength, showing that you're complete and fully capable of thriving on your own. By investing in your social life, you're not just creating a web of support, you're also showing the world, and her, that you're admirable, self-sufficient, and worth knowing. A life filled with love, support, and shared laughter doesn't just make you stronger, it makes you unforgettable. So, broaden your horizons, deepen your connections, and live a life that's as magnetic as it is meaningful. Part 6. Set new goals and pursue them relentlessly. When someone distances themselves, it's easy to view it as an ending, but in reality, it's a new beginning, an opportunity to reflect, reassess, and reshape your life. This is your moment to set bold, new goals and chase them with relentless determination. The power of new goals. Every phase of life offers a chance to grow. By creating ambitious goals, you not only prevent stagnation, but also propel yourself toward meaningful progress. Your new goals might include improving physical health, commit to a fitness program, aim for a specific health milestone, or challenge yourself in a new way. Advancing your career, seek a promotion, tackle a major project, or develop new skills to elevate your professional life. Personal development, dive into creative projects, learn a new language, or explore a passion you've been putting off. These goals act as stepping stones to a better version of yourself. Focus on action. Goal setting is just the beginning. The magic happens when you take consistent action. Make your goals specific. Define exactly what you want to achieve. Measurable. Track your progress to stay motivated. Challenging. Push yourself to grow and commit fully. When you actively work toward your goals, you gain clarity and focus. Pursuing your dreams keeps your mind busy and focused, leaving less mental energy to dwell on things outside your control, like her actions. A sense of purpose. With clear objectives, each day feels meaningful, adding fulfillment to your life and motivating you to keep moving forward. The appeal of a goal-oriented person. There's something undeniably attractive about a person who's driven and passionate about self-growth. By focusing on your progress, you exude confidence. You're not just dreaming, you're making it happen. Independence. You're not stuck or waiting for someone else. You're building your own path forward. When she notices your transformation, she'll see someone who's outgrown the status quo. You're becoming a dynamic, forward-thinking individual who's always striving for better. Growth beyond validation. This journey isn't about proving anything to her or anyone else. It's about proving to yourself that you're capable of extraordinary progress. Every step you take makes you stronger, more resilient, and undeniably magnetic. Let your goals inspire you. Let them push you toward greater confidence, success, and fulfillment. When you live with purpose and pursue your dreams relentlessly, you don't just move forward. You become a powerful force, commanding attention and respect along the way. Part 7. Cultivate a sense of mystery. When a woman distances herself, it's tempting to lay everything on the table, hoping to pull her back. But there's a better, more effective approach. Lean into the power of mystery. Mystery is one of the most compelling forces of attraction. It ignites curiosity and creates a desire to uncover what's beneath the surface. When you reveal everything about yourself too quickly or too easily, the intrigue fades. But when you leave parts of yourself unexplained, you spark interest. She begins to wonder, to question, to feel drawn in. The art of mystery, depth, not games. Cultivating mystery isn't about playing games or being disingenuous. It's about naturally showcasing your independence and complexity. It's about showing her that your life is rich, layered, and doesn't revolve around anyone else. By not being an open book, you create an irresistible allure that prompts her to think, who is he really? What's going on in his life that I don't know about? This quiet sense of wonder becomes a magnet, drawing her closer, balancing distance and connection. Maintaining mystery doesn't mean being cold or distant. Instead, it's about knowing when to share and when to hold back. It's about striking a balance that leaves room for curiosity while still being genuine. For instance, share selectively, open up about your passions and accomplishments, but don't feel the need to give away every detail. Leave some things for her to imagine or wonder about. Be comfortable with silence. You don't have to fill every moment with words or over-explain your thoughts. Silence, when used naturally, can be powerfully intriguing. The power of the unknown. When you're not easily predictable or overly available, you project a magnetic energy. She'll sense that your world is full, vibrant, and not dependent on external attention. The idea that there's more to you than meets the eye becomes irresistible. This approach doesn't just create intrigue, it highlights your independence and depth, showing her that you're multidimensional and confident in your own skin. Why mystery works? It sparks curiosity. She'll wonder what's on your mind, what you're passionate about, and what's happening in your life. It demonstrates independence. Mystery communicates that your life is exciting and fulfilling, regardless of anyone else's involvement. It builds intrigue. The less obvious or predictable you are, the more she'll want to know and understand you. Embrace the unknown. Mystery isn't just about attraction, it's a reflection of your strength and independence. It sends the message that you're in control of your life and not chasing approval. This confidence, paired with your hidden depths, makes you both fascinating and unforgettable. So, let mystery work in your favor. Share just enough to captivate her, but hold back enough to keep her wondering. By doing so, you become someone she can't help but want to know better. Someone who's not only appealing, but also undeniably compelling. Part 8. Be a man of action, not words. When someone distances themselves, many fall into the trap of over-explaining, pleading, or seeking validation through endless words. But here's a hard truth. Words mean little without action. High-value men understand this instinctively. They know that actions, especially during challenging moments, speak far louder than words ever could. Instead of expending energy trying to convince someone with talk, focus on showing your worth through the way you live, work, and act. The power of action. Your actions are the most honest reflection of your value and inner strength. How you approach your career, overcome challenges, and treat others builds a clear, undeniable picture of who you truly are. Success in your career, that's action. Dedication to fitness and self-care, that's action. Resilience in the face of adversity, that's action. These are the things that prove your worth, not empty words or emotional appeals. Action creates attraction. When you live authentically and stay true to your values, you don't need to beg for attention or validation. Your actions naturally attract others. For instance, focus on fitness. Let your physical transformation tell the story of your dedication and discipline. Pursue career success. Let your achievements and professional growth inspire curiosity and admiration. Invest in your passions. Let your enthusiasm and commitment show that you're a man with purpose. By living a life rooted in action, You make it clear that you're not seeking approval to feel complete. You're showing that you're fulfilled on your own, and that's irresistibly attractive. Let your actions speak. A man who acts with confidence and purpose exudes a quiet, natural magnetism. When your actions align with your words and values, you become someone of substance, someone worth admiring and respecting. She'll notice. She'll see that you're not chasing her attention or relying on empty gestures. Instead, you're leading a life that is rich, meaningful, and undeniably admirable. The strength of action. Words can fade, but actions linger. Validation is fleeting, but authentic self-respect is enduring. Attention can be sought, but admiration is earned. When you lead with action instead of words, you communicate strength, independence, and authenticity. You're not just telling the world who you are, you're showing it. Be the man whose actions speak volumes. Let your life tell a story of discipline, purpose, and self-assuredness. That's the kind of strength and independence that makes you someone others are naturally drawn to admire, and someone she won't be able to forget. Part 9. Trust the process. When a woman becomes distant, the most valuable thing you can do is to trust the process. Relationships and attraction are not static. They ebb, flow, and evolve over time. In moments of distance, it's tempting to overanalyze every detail, to worry endlessly, or to try to control the situation. But high-value men understand that time is an essential ingredient for things to naturally unfold. Hold on to your self-worth. Trusting the process doesn't mean giving up or ignoring the situation. It means recognizing that her distance doesn't diminish your value. You are still worthy, full of potential, and capable of growth. When you focus on your own self-improvement and personal journey, two things happen. You become more naturally attractive to her. You attract other meaningful connections into your life. Instead of chasing or forcing an outcome, step back and let things breathe. By doing so, you allow space for both of you to reflect, grow, and rediscover clarity. The power of patience. People often need time to process their emotions, reassess their priorities, and decide their next steps. By trusting the process and stepping back, you're showing maturity, confidence, and emotional strength. Sometimes the best action is inaction, to simply let things unfold naturally. Accept the outcome, whatever it may be. Trusting the process also means being at peace with whatever happens. Life won't always go as planned, and that's okay. True strength comes from knowing that you can handle any outcome with grace and resilience. Your value isn't tied to a relationship or a single person. It's tied to your growth, your ability to adapt, and your commitment to building a life that fulfills you. When you focus on improving yourself, the right things will naturally align. Whether she returns or not, you'll keep moving forward, becoming better, stronger, and more confident every single day. Keep moving forward. Your life doesn't stop for anyone. By continuing to evolve, you'll create a life full of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. The process isn't about waiting for her. It's about believing in yourself. It's about trusting your ability to grow, thrive, and handle whatever challenges come your way. Trust the process, believe in your journey, and know that as long as you keep moving forward, great things are waiting for you just ahead. In my view, difficult moments, or when someone distances themselves, are not signs of failure. They are opportunities to turn inward and grow. Silence during these times is not about coldness or indifference. It's about maintaining your self-respect and affirming your intrinsic value. Taking a step back allows you to pause, reflect, and gain clarity over your emotions. It helps you avoid impulsive actions that could lead to regret. Happiness and confidence aren't found in clinging to someone or trying to change them. They come from focusing on your own journey of self-growth. When you work toward becoming a better version of yourself, day by day, you'll notice that the way the world responds to you begins to shift. Growth doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and trust in the process. But it's in that process where your strength lies, the strength to keep moving forward, to embrace challenges, and to shape a life filled with meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. A high-value man stays calm, focused, and firmly grounded on his own path. He understands that everything in life happens for a reason, and trusts that things will naturally unfold as they should. When a woman becomes distant, it's not a reflection of his worth. It's an opportunity for growth, for both himself and the other person. By embracing silence, prioritizing self-improvement, and mastering his emotions, he reaffirms his value. He doesn't beg or chase, but instead creates a magnetic sense of attraction. A man who reconnects with his passions, builds meaningful relationships, sets bold goals, and trusts the process shows that his life is rich, purposeful, and never dependent on anyone else for validation. True attraction stems from maturity and self-mastery. A high-value man doesn't try to control or fix everything. He allows space for natural connections to flourish. He knows that time, patience, and a relentless dedication to self-growth are his most powerful allies. Stay steadfast in your journey. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself, not to prove your worth to anyone, but to honor who you truly are. Your confidence, strength, and unwavering determination are enough. Trust that the right things will come to you, in the right time and in the right way. You are enough, just as you are. The journey to becoming a confident, self-reliant person who truly recognizes their worth is not a final destination. It's a meaningful and ongoing path. Challenges like parting ways with someone important aren't just obstacles. They're opportunities for growth and self-discovery. These moments push you to reflect, to strengthen your character, and to step into your full potential. Take this time to explore your passions, nurture meaningful connections, and trust in your unique process of growth. Every decision you make, every small step forward, is a powerful affirmation of your true value. Let this journey guide you toward becoming the best version of yourself, confident, resilient, and brimming with energy for the life ahead. Thank you for taking the time to reflect and grow with me. See you in the next conversation. Keep moving forward. You've got this.